a change in tonight's lineup, but is it going to improve anything? Let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully, you're all enjoying your weekend. Happy Saturday. Before I begin, if you have not yet, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, share this out with anybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. And to those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. It means the world to me. So, yesterday's game against the Milwaukee Brewers, unacceptable. All right, the Yankees lost 7-6 in extra innings. They could have won the game, but they did not. And I didn't agree with some of the decisions being made when it came to the bullpen. Didn't understand why Michael Tonkin was brought in to try and close the game. So there was some mismanagement there, definitely. Some of the decisions being made in the game, I didn't make a lot of sense to me. There was some mistakes being made. But that was last night. It's done. It's over. We can't go back and change the result. But things absolutely have to improve. All right. One thing that definitely needs to improve is the extra inning road games for the Yankees. All right. There was a stat that I found, and since 2022, on the road games in extra innings, they are 3-15. Making them the worst baseball team in the league. Disappointing, right? And we're only talking about extra inning road games. So when it comes to extra innings and when they're on the road, they just do not perform well. All right, the games get mismanaged. There's mistakes being made, and it's just something that cannot happen. These games matter. Every game matters. So when you lose these types of games, it could be trouble in the future. All right. Am I worried? I'm a little worried. All right. Because some players are still underperforming. And we were talking about how some of the big names are still not playing well. Judge, Rizzo, Torres. Just a few of the names that haven't been playing well. But now, with tonight's game, the lineup is out, and I was noticing that it was taking a little bit longer for the lineup to come out. I'm thinking, are they going to shake the lineup up? And the answer is yes. So there's been a little bit of a change with the lineup. So let's bring it up and let's talk about it. All right. Leading off, Anthony Volpe playing shortstop. Batting second, playing right field, Juan Soto. Batting third, playing center field, Aaron Judge. Batting cleanup, playing left field, Alex Verdugo. Batting fifth, playing DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Batting sixth, playing first base, Anthony Rizzo. Batting seventh, playing second base, Gleyber Torres. Batting eighth, playing catcher, Austin Wells. And batting ninth, playing third base, Oswaldo Cabrera. And on the mound today, Carlos Rodon. So there's been a little bit of changes in the lineup. Verdugo has moved up in the lineup. He's hitting at the number 4 spot. Not really sure how I feel about that. He has been playing well as of late. So maybe he will hit better at the cleanup spot. We will see. Giancarlo has moved down 1 spot, so he'll be batting 5th, which I feel like that's where he belongs. Anthony Rizzo moved down 2 spots. He's batting 6th. So that makes sense. He has not been hitting well, unfortunately. Gleyber Torres, who has been in a major slump, has been moved down a couple of spots. He's batting 7th. All right. Volpe, Soto, Judge, that has not changed. So the middle of the lineup, so the 4, 5, and 6 has changed. All right. So there's been a little bit of a shuffle in the lineup. Now, I know there's been a lot of consistency with the lineup that's been coming out, but I understand the change because with the lineup that's been coming out, some players have not been performing well. So maybe this changes things around a little bit. Maybe this lineup does better. We'll see. You all let me know what you think about this lineup. You all let me know if this is a good lineup, if you would change anything about this lineup. Would you move certain players to a different differently in the batting order? Let me know. Let me know. I'm a little surprised, honestly, with Verdugo batting fourth, but I do understand because he's been hitting well as of late. Moving Gleyber Torres down, that is absolutely the correct decision. I know some fans are saying it's still early and he needs to be given a chance. Well, you know what? He has not been playing well. He has, he goes up to the plate and he does not get any hits. And if my memory serves me right, I don't think he's even hit a home run yet. So Gleyber Torres has not been playing well. Aaron Judge, we're still waiting for him to break out, but we haven't seen him break out yet. So although there's been a few games where he's shown some signs, which is encouraging to see. Juan Soto, we already know he's the most consistent bat in this lineup. It's Juan Soto. There's nothing else to be said. Volpe, ever since he's been moved to the leadoff spot, he has not been hitting as well. Hopefully we see some improvement for him. All right. Overall, there's some names that are performing. One player has been consistent. Other names have been underperforming. But I'm waiting for the day that all these bats are clicking together, where you're not having certain names show up and other names aren't showing up. We want all these guys to show up. Now, sure, there's going to be some games where these guys are not hitting well. All right. But the bats have to improve. Especially in these crucial games, right? These games against teams like Milwaukee. After Milwaukee, it's going to be Baltimore. So, it's not like the Yankees schedule has been easy. All right. And some of the decisions, there needs to be better decisions, especially when it comes to extra inning games. There has to be better decisions. All right. So I'm going to call out Boone. Right? But I'm also going to call out the players. I'm going to call out the lineup. Y'all have to improve. Y'all have to do a better job. Okay? The bright spot with this team is the pitching, whether it be the starters or the bullpen, right? Have all been performing well. The bats absolutely have to step up, and the decisions during the game have to be a lot better. Last night's game, I did not agree with Michael Tonkin being put in there. That was a risky move, and I didn't have a good feeling about it. And they ended up losing in 11 innings. All right. So the Yankees absolutely have to improve in the extra inning games, especially on the road. They have to get better. All right. But you all let me know what you think. Tell me how you feel. What do you think of this lineup? The lineup is a little different. I was expecting them to change the lineup if the players didn't improve in the next week or two, but it looks like there's been a little bit of a shuffling around. Let me know what you all think. Let's load up the comments. All right. If any other news comes out, I'll let you know. I might go live tomorrow, so please be on the lookout for that. And again, any other news comes out, I'll let you know. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. Share this out with anybody you know. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time.